What's going on YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. Let's go ahead and crack this case wide open. So your girl Wendy went rogue on Sharina Hudson yesterday on her show. Now, I'm going to be totally 100 with you all. I was surprised that Wendy took it that far. I know that she's known to be a bit of a shock jock, and that's her brand basically, but at the same time, I didn't know that homegirl was gonna jump straight out the window with no panties on when she was addressing the situation. I mean, she went straight out the window. Now, the first conclusion that I came to when I heard the statement is how she know that Sharina Hudson poked a hole in the condom to get pregnant by Kevin Hunter? Or was she just alluding to the fact and just to be messy on her show? Now, when she said what she had to say in regards to Sharina Hudson actually getting pregnant by her ex-husband-to-be and Kevin Hunter, it really shocked the audience in my opinion, and it also shocked a few of the producers of the Wendy Williams show because they all looked flabbergasted when she said what she had to say. Now, truth be told, I heard those ratings are still struggling despite the fact that she actually got an extension, but
so you ain't heard that from me.
So because of the ratings, maybe Wendy is becoming more aggressive and desperate to actually say things in regards to her marriage in hopes of getting the viewers back that used to watch the Wendy Williams show and attracting new viewers. I do know that a lot of people stopped watching the Wendy Williams show because they felt that she was being fake because she would spill the beans on everybody else, but when it came to her own situation, she really had nothing to say. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and play this clip of Wendy going rogue on Sharina Hudson, and then I'll come back and we'll talk about it.
And I only said this as a joke through Hot Topics, you know, poke a hole in the condom and get pregnant. But that backfired on me, didn't it? Okay now. All I'm saying, turnabout's a fair game. I'm a fair game player and a straight shooter too. Pow pow. So I'm telling him all along, Suzanne, I'm like, I'm sorry, Suzanne.
Oh my God. Ooh.
That was a lot?
Oh, it was a lot, but
Why?
I'm okay. I know it's good. You live in your truth. You say it like
Straight
you mean
shooter.
it. Exactly. Good for you, Wendy. I'm proud of you.
All I'm saying. She regrets that mess though. Life is not what you think it is behind the scenes. Trust me. Trust me. Homegirl is miserable. Like,
Oh.
In the meantime, I'm over here, you know.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
All right, so we heard what Wendy had to say, and the first thing that I want to debunk is the fact that she's not a straight shooter. You know, Wendy talking about, you know me, I'm a straight shooter. Evidently, you weren't a straight shooter in the beginning because you was very quiet about your situation, and that's why you lost a lot of viewers. But I'm still on your side, Wendy. I want you to do well. I'm glad that you're doing better. And now you're in a comfort zone where you can come out and take public shots at the woman that destroyed your marriage. The same woman in Sharina Hudson that's been pregnant before by Kevin Hunter, the same woman that you knew was messing with Kevin Hunter for well over a decade, but you set low standards for yourself. As long as Kevin Hunter didn't bring a baby home, you was fine with him having a side chick. But anyway, let's get into what she had to say. Now, is Wendy alluding to the fact that Sharina Hudson trapped Kevin with this baby? Has Kevin Hunter alluded to the fact when he's had conversations with Wendy about this ordeal that he may have been set up by Sharina?
I got a bad feeling about this.
All I know, those are some very risque words to say about someone on national television. Very strong accusations to place upon someone. Now, I don't have a problem with Wendy going after Sharina at all. I'm not here to defend Sharina. But my question is, if the things that she's saying that Sharina did to trap Kevin allegedly aren't true, doesn't that give Sharina grounds to sue Wendy for defamation of character? But when you look at it in its totality, she really doesn't need to sue Wendy because Wendy is actually going to be taking care of her child in a sense because Wendy still has to pay Kevin and Kevin is getting the money from Wendy, right? So Wendy is definitely taking care of that child. And it doesn't really matter if Wendy divorces Kevin or if she stayed in the marriage, her finances still will be going to Sharina Hudson's child because if she stayed married to Kevin, Kevin makes his bread from the Wendy Williams show. And now that the divorce is in play, Kelvin still is looking for a payout from Wendy, and the reports are saying that it's somewhere around $10 million is what he's looking to recoup from Wendy. So there you have it. Still, that's Wendy's money. Wendy is taking care of his new family. So, in all actuality, Wendy has a right to be livid. Because she know the situation that she was put in. You know, some of it is due to her own doing. You know, she kind of self-inflicted herself by staying with the man that she knew had a side chick. But at the same time, Kevin, he knows that he violated Wendy to the 10th power. And so he is the reason why Wendy is having to go through some of the things that she's going through now, if not all. But anyway, guys, I'm going to let this go and let y'all have at it in the comments. Drop down and give me your true thoughts and assessments. Do you think Wendy was wrong for going after Sharina in the fashion that she did? Or do you think that it's well deserved? Let a brother know what you think. All right, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll get with you in the next video. All right, peace.
That's all, folks.